Hi guys, welcome to another video on the JV and Millie channel. So guys, today I'm going to be doing another playthrough of Jurassic World Evolution, and we are of course, as
Whatever
before,
the reason,
on
this
the
this
second
need to somehow have
island.
mastery over
Now last time we
dinosaurs,
unlocked a
this is
few
our
things
mistake.
together,
We need
so
their
we
trust.
built this
Turning
monorail
on
all the
each
way
other
around the
isn't going to get us
park,
there.
we unlocked the toy store, and so yeah, it's really been going well things on this second island. I'm really enjoying it. And so I'm looking to see what we can unlock today and see what else is new for the island. So guys, I kind of want to start this video just as always, like my initial checks on the island. I always start a research task, then I always send out an expedition, I check to see if there's any fossils, and then from there we can get on with the game. So we've set our first research task. We'll send out an expedition. Oh gosh, I feel like we've unlocked some new stuff. Were they there before? No, okay, ignore me. They were there before. Okay. So I'm just trying to decide what I want to focus on. I think I'm going to go for the herbivores just because they are so much easier to kind of look after. Okay. Once we've done that, we've sent the expedition out. We come over to the fossil center. Okay. So great, we've set up our like standard tasks and stuff. And now we're going to take a look and see what our contracts are. So, most combat victories. What does that even mean, most combat victories? Okay, so control room. Missions. Hmm. I don't know how we see what that's about. Most combat victories. What on earth? Okay, guys, so as I've told you before, we do try and create a little community in the comment section. So I've always said, you know, if you guys need any help, always feel free to kind of drop questions there, that sort of thing. Well, I'm going to have to use up one of my questions right now because I really don't know what that means. So if any of you guys do, if you could comment below, that would be like greatly appreciated. And I feel like I've just seen that one of these fences needs repairing. Yeah, there. Okay, that's probably a good thing to check. Okay, so we're having that repaired. Okay, so we are now getting that fence repaired. So, like I said, we're going to have to leave the first contract for now and just see if anything materializes with that. But as to the second one, profit per minute from guest facilities. So let's take a look and see what we have for the guests. So we have the monorail station, but I don't think we can get any income from that. So we are predominantly looking at shops and that sort of thing. Okay, so clothes shop. Have that. ACU, gift shop. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then the rest of our guest facilities are kind of over to this side of the park. We have a toy shop. Let's see how that's going. Clothes shop. Fast food. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and maybe this isn't the best way to approach this issue, but I'm going to kind of combat this a little bit just by creating more buildings. So, guess. The one shop we don't have at this part of the island is just your standard gift shop. Okay. Something in a really nice place for that could be after the monorail, where you've just kind of looked around, probably have a good opinion of the park after seeing the dinosaurs. So yeah, I'm gonna say that maybe we'll put that there. Connected path. So this is gift shop 2. The first gift shop is just selling the first item, so we are going to set this up with the second. Just check there's some electricity and stuff here. Power substation. So let's build this here. And that is working. Great. So, as I've said before, the other shop is selling the lunchbox. So if we just go for the second item and make the price of that maybe 40. Okay, and we have some customers in there now. So hopefully this will all start to be increasing. I'm also going to create another fast food place. But I don't know where we're doing that yet. Because the food places always seem to take off really well. And I guess you can't really go too long without food, so it just kind of makes sense that they're going to excel really. Where can this go? Not gonna go there. It's gonna go here. It's not gonna go there. It could go. Where was that? Perfect. So we have all kinds of substations around here, so I'm hoping this should be okay. And that we're then going to start to see the, income from guests go up. I'm going to start a few more research tasks. We can send out another expedition. Okay, and it says that we have no power. It says no substation. So now we do. So we've got Dino Bites in the other one, I believe. Let me just check that. Like I said, I'm going for variety here. I feel like that might be a good tactic to use. So yeah, these are just typical Dino Bites, quite simple. So let's go and do something different. Yep, Dino Dish. And if that's 6, let's sell it for 10. What's wrong with this? Okay. I'm just trying to work out why it's not got any running cost. Okay, let's just leave that. Let's see what happens with it. Maybe it's just that no one's going in there yet. I'm not too sure. So let's see what's new to unlock here. Still 0. What is going on with this place? Operational, so it's running. It's not damaged, it's powered. Let's deactivate it, reactivate it. I'm just gonna leave that. So that's gonna be like my second question to you guys, and that is, how come that's not functioning? Like, is there something going wrong here? I don't know if you guys have had any similar experiences, but if you have, check the comments, because like we said, it's a real community there and everyone's just trying to help each other out. So that, is just a really, really good thing that you guys can make the most of too. So let's get another store in here. So this is going to be our second toy store. We need to build a substation near that. Now let's go and see some dinosaurs, because we have put so much work in that I feel like it's time to start enjoying this a little bit. So, at the very end of the last episode, we did unlock the Velociraptor. So let's see if we can incubate one of them. And we also will have maybe one of these. Why is this 0? Okay, this isn't 0, this is working, which is good. So the first one we have the dino stickers, so let's do the dino plushie. And let's sell that for 10. Okay. Let's go and see some dinosaurs. We need to fill up food. They are still just repairing that fence.
En route to feeder. Adding task.
Are they moving? They're moving, it's just this team that aren't. Right, so I'm taking over the vehicle. somewhere around here there is a fence that needs repairing.
Requesting repair. Starting repair work.
Difícil expresar con palabras lo buena que es esta canción. Se lo juro, lo intento expresarlo, pero es imposible. Pero imagino que por eso
Now we are also going to be brave and we are going to enter the carnivore enclosure because we need to top up their food. How do you is there no horn to beat to get people out of your way? Come on, let's go. Sorry.
Feeder restocked.
Okay, and we got out of there without too many problems. So yeah, sometimes if you're just having an issue getting those cars to move, just take over and do it yourself. That was quite fun. Okay, so as we were saying, the main task that we can actually do is to just to increase the profit from the guest facilities. Now I'm still not seeing what's happening here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to demolish this and rebuild it because I'm just so confused. Is it fast food? It was fast food, right? Okay, and then let's get some more expeditions out, and I also really need to go over them fossils because they'll have brought so many back by now, and we've actually not assessed any of them. And then we get to release some dinosaurs. So hopefully this is going to be bringing some guests into the park. Because we have these to see. Now, this is so obvious, but I'm going to say it anyway. Like, the dinosaurs are the best part of this game. Just the graphics, the variations. It's all amazing. Oh gosh, and always within every one of these half-an-hour videos, we have a storm warning. Okay, so would this be our first Velociraptor? Quite possibly.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated.
Look, raptors get a bad
so
rap
their
because people don't
socials
understand
a
that
bit
they
low.
are and always will be alpha predators. Our job is to help them, the raptors, understand that we are as well.
Okay,
There's a
so
time
we
for
have
survival of the
our...
fittest. I'm not sure that time is
Where's
now.
our ranger team? I'm trying to find our rangers. We're gonna have a dead dinosaur. I didn't want to do that on Add task. So one of our dinosaurs has low health. Okay, it did say it was lonely, so let's just get another one of these hatched. For all it's created chaos. see where's damage. The ACU is to transport the
Heading to pick up the asset.
dinosaur.
Responding to repair request. Confirming task. Transit has commenced. Repair request acknowledged. Setting additional task.
Okay, so that's kind of the repair after that storm. They do tend to leave quite a lot of damage. And
You
they've
must
really
protect
affected
the
that
guests.
profit per minute for the guests as well. But hopefully that's going to start building back up. So before that storm, we were looking at building this toy shop. Okay, that's come through. The figures are quite low, and we were going to rebuild this fast food. So nobody. Why is nobody coming into this place? I don't know. Let's just leave that and see what happens. Oh my goodness, there is an actual dinosaur on the loose and I didn't even see that. No! Oh my gosh, okay. Please tell me that they are repairing the fence now.
Acknowledged. Understood.
Well, that explains why things went so bad. Okay, everyone else seems to be in their enclosures.
Asset requiring collection. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Okay, that was intense, guys. Like, the ACU couldn't catch that. It was just like chasing it around for so long. That was actually nerve-wracking. Oh my gosh, guys, that was a lot. That was a lot to watch. So, I guess another kind of topic that'd be good to bring up, guys, is how do you avoid those kind of escapes when the dinosaurs get out? How do you handle it? Is there a best way to, like, do you shut down the park normally, or do you try and keep the park operational? Do you just, yeah, like, what do you do? Like, I decided to just keep it open. Like, there's still some income coming in, right? And just tried to deal with it from there. But yeah, that was certainly a like brand new situation, really. The only time that's happened before is when you had to deliberately let one out of its cage, its enclosure, just to kind of see what you'd do in that instance. Okay, so things seem to be back to normal now, I'd like to think. Okay, and we are back to extracting fossils. Okay, it says most combat victories, and we've got one. I don't know how we've got that, but we've got that. Okay, gift shop. Clothes shops just stopped as well. How strange. Okay, so we need to get rid of that Velociraptor. Why is it changing the name? And we'll incubate a new Velociraptor. Okay, and there's a disease outbreak now as well, so ranger team needs to go and medicate. Oh my gosh, no, they have other issues. Why is this fence?
Repair crew en route.
Impressive work on that contract. It didn't go unnoticed.
Oh my god. There is so much to do here, guys. Like, how do you recover from a storm? It takes so long.
Adding to the list.
Okay, so we have to catch that. Is there any others loose? I feel like if one got out, more than one's gonna get out. Okay, we have 2 dinosaurs in here.
Confirming task.
That one's too near the edge, so I'm just gonna... Ranger station. Add task.
Request received. Responding to repair. Understood.
Okay, we need to get this moved back to its enclosure now that that enclosure is safe. And then hopefully, just hopefully,
problems. So make sure to review this contract.
we have dealt with this issue. Because this has been like a big kind of problem episode in that so many things have been going wrong on the island. And so thank you to everybody who's stuck with this, who's seen it through, who's watched this. So we are dealing with our final issues now. This fence is getting repaired and these dinosaurs have been medicated, and then from there hopefully we are going to be able to start looking at getting these contracts done again. So just panning out here, I would just like to quickly ask, as like,
Asset in
for
transit.
anybody watching this who plays the game, what is a combat victory? That's like my question of the day. So if you guys are playing this and you've come across that, like, please let me know what I need to do in order to fix that and achieve that contract. Other than that, guys, if you have any questions, like we said, we are trying to build a really nice community in the comments. So feel free to, leave those questions there and we will get back to you as soon as we can, hopefully helping out. And if we can't help out, if we don't know the answer, we've got some amazing people in the comments who maybe will. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, this has been a real hectic episode, just with like storm after storm and dinosaurs escaping and just so much going on. But hopefully, we have restored the park to normality,
Understood.
and then from there we can continue with hopefully a little bit more of a pleasant park tomorrow. So please come back and tune in for that video. If you are interested in anything else Nintendo, please consider subscribing to the channel, where we have a podcast, we have Animal Crossing content, we are celebrating the Mario 35th anniversary, and just so much more, guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe. JB and Millie.